accident. Greetings, Traveler, and welcome to my cottage. That's right, it may be my first video, but I feel we should set out where most of my videos are going to be. So, you know, nothing knows, you always gotta introduce the setting before the characters. It's not always true, but typically it is. I think she has croup. Help. I feel like we need to actually see my room, where most of my videos are going to be, before we actually get into it. You know, that way you can understand the layout, you know, maybe get some inspiration, because I know I'm still looking for some more because my room is not totally complete, but, you know, I might do more videos about me renovating it and stuff. Let's get right into it. Whoosh. Was that cool? So this right here is my dresser. All the way down, you can see kind of the dresser area. Over here, I just have a little basket and Space Dog. He makes, you know, fun stuff. A projection on the ceiling of, like, you know, outer space, because it's aesthetic. And my dad actually built the dresser itself, like all of it. Has some spots on it, but ignoring that, my dad built this whole thing because I needed a dresser, and he was like, sure, I'll build it. So yeah, shout out to him. Okay, up here I have this lamp that my great aunt got me from a flea market. Some candles and a little bee guy, 3D printed bee, and I think that he is from a farmer's market. This is my record player. I don't know where I got it, but I got it last Christmas. It's so amazing. And then I have my records. I have a lot, but my favorites are The Greatest Showman, and then I have Greatest Showman, Journey, and then I think I have one more under here that I do like. Dolly Parton and Porter Wagoner. I love all of those, so I know, old school. But over here is my reading corner. This is where I sit in this very fluffy chair that I stole from my mom. It's just so nice and fluffy. Because I needed a place to sit because, you know, I'm fancy like that. My dad cut up a tree because it fell down, and then I decided to use this and put stuff on it. And I have my candle, which I'll show this off. I have a pumpkin s'mores candle from Bath and Body Works. It is so amazing. I love it. Got a heater because it gets cold up here. This is my basket with my favorite book ever, a blanket and a reading light, and then my knitting stuff, because yes, I'm an old lady. I like to knit. Up here is my wall of art. So, like, these are just different characters that I have. Don't worry about it, but maybe I'll do a video where I explain some of their stuff, because actually some of this art is a little bit, like, just a tiny bit outdated, but no, it's still cool, right? It's still cool. Now we have my desk, and this is where I write. So I have my fancy chair that I also stole from my mother. I think it's a Mophie wireless Bluetooth keyboard, so some ASMR there. My blue light AR coding glasses, my monitor, which I also stole from my mom. Look at me. More candles, so I'll do these. So I have, this is called Pumpkin King, and I actually got this from a Renaissance fair about maybe a month ago, and it's Hearthside Fantasies. That is so pretty, and it smells so good. And then this is just a vanilla bean candle I got from like Dollar General, so yeah. Oh, my sister made me this sign. I have to show it off because, you know, sisterly love. My ghost won't associate with your ghost. It's one of my favorite lines in my favorite books, so yeah, it's funny. If you know, you know. So this is just all my book planning stuff. Like, this is one of my books entirely planned out. Might show that again one day as well. I have this mobile that I made out of sticks, twine, and ribbon, letters that I actually stained, like with coffee, some feathers I found outside because we have chickens, and then this little wisteria flower thing that I made, which I actually might show you how to do that one day because it's actually so fun to make and pretty easy. It did take a little bit of time. And then, oh my goodness, my hand. This is my window. I actually made that lattice. It's just wood, it's just pine wood that we cut up and made the pattern. And then have my quill that I don't really use, more candles and all of that. So that is my desk, my writing desk. Next we have my shelf, and I actually recently had this built. My dad built this shelf. I stained it, but it is so pretty. Like, I love it so much. Writing stuff. I also have some writing awards. I got this in 6th grade, and then I got this one in 7th grade from 2 different schools, so 2 different teachers. So this is a map I made of one of my fantasy worlds. It's actually currently outdated. I changed the world a bit, but I actually made it, like designed it and then stained it myself and burned the edges, so that was really fun. I love doing that. I have my computer and then some notebooks, more candles. I'll see what these ones are. We have pumpkin spice and cinnamon sugared pretzel. So funny. Oh, and then there is one up here, which is maple pumpkin latte. Love it. My little book shrine. This is Kingsley from Assistant to the Villain, and this is Teddy, who's a Niffler from Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. Love that book, and I love that movie, so, you know, go check them out. These are my special edition books. Like, these are all, well, this isn't special edition, but, like, these are the fancy Harry Potters, Six of Crows, well, this is Crooked Kingdom, the second books. I have Shadow and Bone, which is same world, but different, like, characters. Okay, this book is crazy. It's Wandering Wild by Lynette Noni, and it's signed, so that Lynette Noni signed this, and I'm literally dead. And then another book by Lynette Noni. This is a special edition or anniversary edition of Carne, which I got, and I love it. It is so special, and I just love it so much. And then this is just a normal book by Rebecca Ross. It's not a special edition. Oh, another candle. This, I don't actually remember what it's called. It's one of my nicer, like, softer smelling candles, like, not citrusy, but, like, green. I don't know. More book stuff. Another frog. I love frogs, but I don't love frogs at the same time. I'm kind of scared of them. I designed this. This is just, like, a regular bag, and I did the certified library folk on it because I do love a Carne. So if you read a Carne, you know who said that. You know the quote, and it's amazing. Oh my goodness, this is my Rapunzel collection. Now, I'm not into a whole bunch of kitty things, but this is one of them. It's Tangled the series, and we have Queen Ariana. We have little baby Maximus. How cute he is. We have Flynn Rider. We have, of course, Rapunzel, and then another Maximus. This is my candy jar, because, you know, I have to have candy while I'm doing stuff. And then I have my sign. I actually, you know, one of my characters. Love that. And then some binders that have some stuff for my books. Kind of it with that. Down here, oh, I have to scoot back. I have my Ohu markers. I actually love them. I haven't used them a lot recently, but I love them. They're so amazing. My graduation bear, I got that when I graduated 6th grade, which is 2 years ago. Well, I'm in 8th grade right now, so yeah. And then some more books, and for some reason a little cake stand. Some more books, and I think that might be all for the shelf, but yeah, that is my shelf. This hole in the wall, this is where I live. Yeah, that's my bed. I also have some graphic novels in there, my Bible, and my Kindle. It's very pretty, you know, it's amazing. And then there's my sister's side. This isn't really anything, just a little thing I have crafts inside of, and some pillows, my guitar, I love my guitar, and then some drawings I made of my sister and my brother. don't mind that. And then a drawing my sister made for me about a carne because I'm reading it to her. And this is a hat that I got from my music teacher or music instructor because he knows that I love Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, which is the prequel to Hunger Games. So this is just all of my clothes. Like, I have normal clothes over here, and then all of this is all of my just fun clothes, you know, you see me wearing in my videos. And then I have a banjo. My grandpa gave this to me, and I haven't actually learned how to play it yet, but very excited to. It's very cool, and it's actually like 40 years old. So then I have this shelf. These two shelves are mine, with just some shoes and accessories, my jewelry box, and then ARG. So that's my room. Nothing super cool, fancy, but you know, got the cottagecore vibes, the fantasy core. I think it really shows my personality. There's still some things I want to do. Like, I would really love to have a little shelf dedicated to tea, because I love to have tea and write like a little old lady. So that's kind of it. So hope you guys enjoyed this video of me showing off, because that's kind of all it was. But if you think that you'd like more videos I make, which is mainly just fun crafts and being awkward because, you know, the introvert energy is very strong. If you think you'll like that, then maybe hit the notification bell so you can always see new videos. Maybe subscribe if you wanted to. Only if you wanted to. Not trying to pressure you to do anything. Well, you're here now. You gotta join. This is my cat Maggie, and she's in it now. So if you enjoyed this, maybe keep watching, because there might be more stuff you like. So no. Goodbye. Dance with me, bro.